Hi guys, my name's Tiara Soliai.
I'm Sophie Steiger.
I'm Hazel Siemens.
And I'm Henry Otis.
And our topic is heroes.
Hi guys, I'm Sophie Steiger. I'm the host of our video. And first we're going to talk to Henry about what our book is about and what we're going to be talking about.
So, the book Huckleberry Finn follows the two characters Huck and Jim as they travel down the Mississippi River in hopes of freedom from slavery and from society at large. There's been some debate going around on whether Huck is the hero, because Huck is the protagonist and saved Jim, or Jim is the hero because Jim tends to do more heroic things.
Wow, that was so interesting.
I can't wait to figure out who the real hero in this story is. Thank you, Henry.
You're welcome. Go.
Jim's the hero. What are you talking about?
No, Huck is the hero.
Whoa, guys, whoa. There are many reasons why both of them can be heroes. Let's get to it. Okay, we'll go right to the first reason why Huckleberry Finn is the hero of the story. Every hero has one major problem to jump over. Huck's battle with racism was his greatest victory. In the beginning of the book, Huck was taught to believe slaves were nothing but animals. But as Huck got to know Jim and they bonded, Huck decides to free Jim from slavery despite everything he was taught to believe in. At the end, Huck stays true to his good morals, making him the hero.
Jim is the hero of the story because he represents heroic characteristics better than Huck. Jim is trusting and kind throughout the book, which is represented with Jim's belief in Huck, when he says he will never forget his kindness when Huck makes up a story to preserve his freedom, also becoming a father figure to Huck.
I know, Jim is so nice and kind, but Huckleberry Finn also shows characteristics of a hero, even though he's kind of an unconventional hero compared to the other heroes in his time. Huck is often rude, wishy-washy, unsure, and confused, in addition to not following the hero's path completely. But think of superheroes, sometimes they make mistakes, but in the end they always come through, just like I know Huck will.
The hero's journey is a common trope that people have noticed about how heroes in stories progress along the story. The hero's journey begins with the hero being called to adventure, but the hero often decides not to go to adventure. But for whatever reason, they end up changing their mind or being forced to go on whatever adventure they need to go on. In the next part of the hero's journey, they cross a threshold, and this threshold can be anything, but it symbolizes them beginning the journey. And then they'll have a minor setback. This is called the belly of the whale. They'll feel really bad about themselves, and then after that, their trials will begin. They'll encounter a lot of difficult situations that they have to deal with. This tends to be the bulk of the story. And then at the end, they will typically either die or somehow they need to get back from a worse state. This is often death. And then at the end, they usually don't want to go back, but they end up returning to their original life.
Okay, so we're gonna have Tiara go on a journey following the hero's journey criteria, and so you guys can see an example of what that might be like in a book or movie.
Hey Tiana, will you turn in this homework for me in McMullen's class?
Why don't you do it? You already have it.
But I can't. You have to because you're a brave person.
Okay.
Go.
He never told me where to take this. Do you know?
I'm your mentor, and I just want to say you are so brave and courageous. I know you can do it. I know it's scary sometimes, but just go over it to Miss McMullen, and even though some hard things might happen, you got it.
Thank you, Angel.
First, she has to cross the threshold.
Hey, you can't go in this part of the school without answering one of my riddles.
Okay.
What color is a cat? Black.
Black.
Okay, that works. You can go.
How's your journey going?
I'm lost, and there's a creepy dude staring at me.
Oh.
I just turned that in. Man, this journey changed me. I don't think I can go back to my normal life. I'm almost there. I feel rewarded after doing something kind for other people. The end. That's the end of the hero's journey.
Although Jim is often overlooked, I think that he is the hero because he has very heroic qualities and follows all the criteria for a hero, including the path of the hero's journey. Jim is called to adventure when Huck rescues him from slavery, and most of the conflicts of the story come from Jim's desire to be with his family. At the end of the story, Jim returns to a normal life and is freed. So that's why Jim is the hero.
Whoa, all these Jim facts are making me change my point of view. Jim is the hero because he shows loyal traits towards Huck. There were many times in the book where Jim could leave but chooses to stay by his side so they can escape together, telling Huck his freedom isn't worth the cost of his life. At the end of the novel, Jim has the chance to be free but decides to stay by Tom Sawyer's side.
Hazel, don't get too ahead of yourself. I'm starting to agree with you. Jim might actually be the hero, but what I think is that they're both heroes because they both show many heroic qualities and work together to accomplish a common goal, helping each other as the story matures. So that's why I think both of them are the heroes.
Sophie, what are you doing?
Oh, I was just tallying up the scores to see who won, Jim or Huck. But we have a problem. It's a tie!
We reached the end of our presentation of who's the hero, Jim or Huck, but in the end, we all decided that maybe both of them are the hero.
At first I thought Huckleberry was for sure the hero, but after reading all these facts about both of them, I realized that they both have characteristics that make a hero, and they could be either one depending on what your opinion is.
I noticed that even though Jim has more traditional hero characteristics, Huck's sense of adventure can make him be the hero also.
Okay, thank you guys.
Bye.